Hi guys and girls, welcome. This is Chaotic here. We're going to be playing the Doctor, and this is going to be a toxic build as I call it. You're not going to make any friends. It is Overcharge 3, Unnerving Presence 3, what's the other one we've got? Distressing, and we've also got Hunter's Lullaby. So the add-on we've got is the one that extends your terror radius. Right, there's our Hunter's Lullaby. So, not good that they're running towards it. So basically, Hunter's Lullaby, every missed skill check they do, it'll add on, it is 6% longer on the repair and sabotage and everything speed. You can overcharge that generator. Every time you hook someone, the time between the skill check sound and the actual skill check is shorter, and if you get 5 hooks there's no sound warning whatsoever. So yeah, Distressing makes sure terror radius 26% bigger, or when you put the add-on on there, I can't remember what it's called, I think it might be called Calm, and it makes your terror radius considerably bigger. So I'm just running around now and putting overcharge on all of these generators. As you can see, they're failing a lot of skill checks. That is because we've got Unnerving Presence on, which makes it 60% smaller. So they're struggling basically. So she just dropped the pallet on, good work. Yeah, I'd call it Dr. Toxic build because you'll see why. It's just a nightmare for survivors. Basically you want to go around getting as many people mad as possible. Hope that your Hunter's Lullaby perk doesn't get taken out early. Quite often it will get taken out early. So it's it's a bit of luck involved. It's because it's in the open on this video. And keep an eye on this guy. It's quite hard to track in the corn. You know he's gone that way. It's easy, very easy to lose people here. So he's disappeared. So we're gonna go into treatment mode. It's not the end of the world if they get away, guys. As you can see, they're missing skill checks everywhere. You know he's behind the rock now. So we'll blam him a couple of times. Make him even more mad. There you go. So yeah, now I hook this guy. Hunter's Lullaby will kick in. They haven't taken it out yet. You see now there's a little 1 by it. Every time you hook, if you get up to 5, they will not get any audio warning. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. They don't seem to be wanting to mess about with it at the moment. I see you. Okay. So we're not camping, we're not going to camp the person on the hook. So, if they want to unhook him, they can unhook him. It looks like they're a bit, because the terror radius is huge, they don't know where I am. I'm going to try and get there. Even more madness. I'll watch this one, she's got a torch, I believe. Missed it. She's trying to give me the shake. The guy is still on the hook, they haven't got him, they must think that I'm nearby. So we're going to pop it on, you'll have a number 2 now down the bottom. And she tried to use her decisive strike then, but because you have Unnerving on, it makes it even smaller and harder. So I'm keeping an eye on the totem. So her decisive strike failed then. So we're going to keep walking around, keep an eye on the generators, keep overcharging. But as a survivor, this is an absolute nightmare build, trust me. You'll have people disconnect and you may have salty messages. But the Doctor, he has poor map control. He can't get around quickly like the nurse, like the hillbilly. He's not slow, but he's not fast. So the early part of the game is important. Some people use Ruin. I use Huntress Lullaby because they'll have no idea it's actually on, and if you can get a half decent placement, it makes their skill checks nearly impossible. You'll see a lot of skill checks being missed. I hear someone by here, so we're going to have a quick look. So they pop 2 generators at the moment. I know you're nearby. But you'll see a multitude of failed skill checks. Along with Huntress Lullaby and a Nerving Presence, it's going to cause a major headache. A lot of hiding places in this corner. There you go, there you go. We're going to shock him, make him up his madness. He's going to throw the pallet. Yes, he is. He's on a mission. Where's he going? He's going to try and loot me. And we missed him. Finally down him. They're still struggling to get generators done. Skill checks will be all over the place. We'll pop him on. Boom. There we go. So he's out the game. Get rid of this pallet. Stop him looping. Surprised they haven't got that yet. That's a totem. They're obviously not confident. I've never missed. Even outside of my terror radius they're missing because of Huntress Lullaby. He throws it all over the shop. So we're going to see what's going on over here. Yeah. So we're going to go for Dwight. He didn't throw the pallet down, surprisingly enough. Again, it's very, very hard to track in this. Very difficult. But I'm not too concerned if he gets away. It's not the end of the world. So we'll go back into treatment mode. Okay, there we are, they're screaming. One. So we can see Dwight's in a spot of bother. We're up into the next madness stage. And we'll knock him down. So we have 3 at the moment. This is going to be number 4. So the skill checks will get even harder. It is a Huntress perk, obviously. So you can unlock it in the shrine. I unlocked it in the shrine. So we know Dwight's on the hook. We're not going to camp him. Not in my game, we don't do it. Obviously if you see anyone running round the hook, then you will try and kill the person who's going to try and unhook him. But no, I'm not going to stand and stare people down. I move off. So this one, thought she might be snuck in there. Still going at the totem. So Dwight's been taken off. There you go, right here. So she's on the move. nightmare for the killers. Absolute nightmare. So I'm still getting some screens. So I need one more hook. And then I'll have no audio warning at all. It's hiding quite well, this one. There we go, we see you. Again, quite hard to track. Give that a quick boot. And get rid of that pallet. One by one we're breaking it down slowly. So normally chasing for this long, you'd be having generators popping everywhere. But because they're struggling with Unnerving Presence and Huntress Lullaby, buying me a lot more time. So we're going to shock her up. Get her madness level up. So we got one more hook and then you've got 5. Which way are you going? There you go. So now we've done it, we're going to get rid of this pallet. Pop her on, number 5. Now, boom, skill check, no sound. Back in a treatment mode. So again, not camping, we're going to move on. Using our large terror radius to move around the map. She's just been unhooked. I think I see someone run past me by the generator. Right, I'm going to give him a bit of bother. This bike doesn't like getting hit or caught, as you'll soon see. There we go, we're about to disconnect. Here's your first toxic assault. There we go. Now we're going to down this one. No sign of the other survivor, so we'll hook. Unfortunately, it is a huge map with a lot of coverage, so when the hatch opens, so I'm going to, you can see the scratch marks. Not quite sure where they are. I'm hoping for the scream. Are they gonna go for the unhook? So yeah, if you want to try this toxic build, Huntress Lullaby, Overcharge 3, Unnerving Presence, and Distressing. Like I say, you won't get much thanks for it, but you get quite a few points. You're looking at 20 to 28,000 every game. I'd say pretty much guaranteed unless you have a really bad game, but you should get plenty of points. He is difficult to play against, the Doctor. He is beatable. A good team will defeat the Doctor. So now it's a race against time. Try and find the survivor before they find the hatch. Like I say, unfortunately, it's such a big map. Unless you hear it first or see the survivor first, you're struggling. kick the generator just in case they do try and repair. And also you get points, so I like Overcharge, very underrated killer perk. Give you a nice idea where they are. So unfortunately the survivor finds the hatch before I do, but you get the gist of the build. You could take out Hunter's Lullaby and put in Ruin, Hex Ruin, or buy you some more time at the start of the game. But there you have it, guys. There's Dr. Toxic build, and you get a good bit of points, 23,500 blood points, and we had the one disconnector. So, and there you have it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.